Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Bethany Empowers Tarot. I am Bethany and I'm going to do a week ahead reading. So whenever you're watching this, if the messages resonate for you and you feel drawn to watching it, it is for you. Doesn't matter if it was posted, a week ago, 2 weeks ago, months ago, and you're watching it now. Whenever you're watching it, just take the messages. That's all that matters. But I am just doing it for this coming week. So I'm going to use my after tarot. Kind of with the intention that I feel like this is pretty much the trajectory that we are on, and this is pretty much about to happen. No more stopping it. I mean, of course, we always have free will and we can block things from coming in, say no to things, say yes to different things. Of course, we have that power, but this is kind of what the energy is and that you could expect from this coming week. So I'm going to do it Aries through Pisces, and I will timestamp each of the signs down in the description box. But I'm just going to pull some tarot, and then I will pull some oracle, and just do about 5 to 7 minutes for each sign, and see what comes out. All right, so let's pick up on the energy of Aries. So what can Aries expect going into this coming week? We're starting a new week tomorrow or today, however you look at it, because today is Sunday. So what can Aries expect? This can be for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Mars, Aries, even your north node. All right, Aries, what can we expect? Why are we so quiet? Nothing wants to come out. I'm feeling some possible uncertainty about the direction you're headed. All right, so we have Judgment and the 6 of Swords. So Judgment is making a final decision. It's Judgment Day. So perhaps you've made a decision about something important, and it was like, and now you're arriving on that path. You've arrived. You were already going that way, and now you've arrived on shore. So this is about moving on to calmer waters. So you've reached that destination, and this is like after you. So this is the after tarot. So this is after you've made that decision and after you've been called up by the angels to end this pattern or end whatever it is, the cycle that you were being asked to end through the judgment card, or judgment call, however you want to look at it, because we get called to, make a judgment. Okay. The 3 of Pentacles and the Moon. So this is something that you possibly worked on manifesting during the full moon. This is my co-creating with spirit card sometimes, where it's creating with other people, but you'll notice that he is by himself, and he, in the original Rider-Waite, he's working on this, and now he's completed it. And the moon, we just had a full moon last week in Aquarius. I did a reading for that. You can find that on my channel as well if you haven't seen it. But this is like, there's usually not a woman here. So this is diving deep into the shadows. It's about intuition, following your intuition. Even if it's like dark and you're not sure which way you're going, you were being guided by spirit, though, I feel. And it is almost like, right? It's like they arrived and she arrived. So you're going to be arriving to some kind of destination that you chose and made a big decision on. So what does this have to do with? And again, it could have been something that you put intentions out there from last week. Because full moons are about manifesting, right? I'm working to manifest things and call things in. I mean, of course, it is about releasing as well, but the full moon is generally about that, creating something. Okay, I'm feeling those. The 5 of Pentacles in the Tower. Whew. Feeling left out in the cold. Perhaps you had a tower moment with somebody or just with yourself. It could have been job, work, money, relationship. But deciding to walk away from it. It's like you decided to bring the tower down yourself, and you did it by walking away from something, because you see how she's leaving. Normally there's like two people walking by, and this feels like she's on her way, like she was in here and she's deciding to leave. She got the help she needed, because like the story with the Five of Pentacles is normally like they're walking by this, like it's, I think it's supposed to be a church, and they're feeling left out in the cold, but they're choosing to stay out there instead of go inside here where they could get the things that they need. And that's what this woman did, and they're still sitting outside. So you decided to gain, it's like you decided to gain the wisdom or whatever it is you needed to gain from whatever thing you're leaving behind, right? With the Judgment card and with the Tower, and you decided to let that tower fall. The Knight of Wands and the Two of Swords. Letting the blindfold be removed, or letting something be battled out. Like not being afraid of it. It feels like not being afraid of it anymore. That's kind of what I'm getting. Is like this can be a very fearless, charismatic, like going after at night. I feel like with this one he's leaving, but with this one it feels like, yeah, like letting these people battle. I don't, but I feel like it's like within your own mind, like letting your mind figure it out, but like not being afraid of the truth, not being afraid to let the tower fall, to make that judgment call. Okay, let's see. Is there any other like specific messages we can get for Aries? The King of Cups and the Chariot. So this could be Cancer energy, because the Chariot is Cancer energy. The Chariot would be arriving though. And the King of Cups, you see how he's pouring out his cup? Almost as if to make room, you're making space, right? And that's, cups are emotions. So it's like, my cup is full, but I'm pouring it back into, watering what's around me to help it grow. Like you filled up your cup, you have enough, and now you're, pouring back into something that's going to help yourself and those around you. It could be deciding to, like I feel like it's just like deciding to let something go emotionally so that you could move forward spiritually. This is emotional maturity as well. Realizing the purpose and the benefits of letting the past go, letting these, whatever you needed to move on from, letting it go. It seems like, these feelings of rejection and abandonment, feeling left out in the cold, this victim mentality. I feel like it's like victim mentality. And you kind of faced it head forward. You're going to be facing it head forward. I feel like this is like past tense, because I feel like this is what you asked for during the full moon. So perhaps, like you already know what this is about, but this is like, it is going to be coming in for you. But like, I feel like part of it is past tense. It's really strange. I'm feeling this very much like past, present, future kind of all colliding, and it feeling a little confusing as to like what's past, present, and future, because it's all happening right now simultaneously, because you're feeling it all at the same time, which can be very confusing. The Devil. So choosing to go in the direction of, it's almost like you fully surrendered, because look at, like, normally they're tied up here by the Devil. And here's like, oh, we're just going to go with it. We're just deciding to, like, we can see that that we're stuck, but we're just going to roll with it kind of thing. Like, have you ever had that instance where you see a pattern and you know that it's an unhealthy pattern, reaction, habit, behavior, and you're like, this really needs to come out apparently. I can see myself about to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to let myself do it, even though I know that it's not what I should do. However, it almost feels like I can't control it. I need to let it out. So it's like you let yourself fully dive into that unhealthy behavior pattern so that you could gain the wisdom from it, so that you could look at it in your face and say, okay, I can see that I really can't do this anymore. I'm done. Look at the destruction it caused. Look at what happened when I did that, when I chose that. I am done. It's like you had to do something in order to truly be done with it, if that makes sense. And now I feel like with the Knight of Wands, this is him leaving. It's like you did it very quickly. Now you're leaving very quickly. You're like, yep, I experienced it. I'm good. I'm done. I'm not taking this with me anymore. Yeah, and this I feel like is a generational pattern, which is why it felt like, this is what I was feeling with like the past, present, future is like, this is coming from the past, it's playing out in the present, but it's also affecting the future because it's like affecting your children and their children. Like you are breaking this pattern of victim mindset, of scarcity mindset, of some unhealthy behavior patterns. And my mind just went blank, but it's ending with you, basically. I almost feel like they don't want me to say anymore because I think the message kind of came full circle right there. So it's a pretty big, I think you're going to be coming to these realizations, or you're going to really see that this has left this week. That's what I feel. This pattern is gone. You're done with it. You're going to be done with it. You may be faced with a test that causes the judgment to come into play where you have to make a new decision. And you're going to realize, wow, I really am done with it, because in the past, I would have given in to that. I would have said yes to that person. I would have gotten back with that person. I would have not spoken up for myself. I would have sabotaged this, sabotaged that. And you're like, wow, you're going to recognize your growth and realize that you have grown and moved on, and that this is not a pattern that it's been passed down to you. You realize you played it out, and you realize that you're not going to pass it on to the future generation of you. All right, be fearless and bold, and time to heal. See, that's exactly what I was feeling. Like you faced the thing that was like really scary that you didn't want to face for a really long time. And you were brave and bold, and you were like, I know I have to do this if I want to heal this. That's it. That's awesome, Aries. I mean, you guys are, one of the bravest signs. You are the first of the zodiac, right? So you tend to be known for being fearless and taking leaps of faith and taking risks. So that's what you did, and it's paying off for you. So that's beautiful. All right. Let's go on to Taurus. What do we have for Taurus this coming week? What can Taurus expect from this week? The Fool, taking leap of faith. I mean, I was just talking about taking leap of faith, risk-taking with Aries, so maybe you want to watch that. But this is like after you've jumped off the cliff, and you're like, oh, whoops. Doesn't this flower smell so good, though? Oh no, there goes my bag. It's falling down. But like, you don't care because the rose smells so good. Like, that's what it's like to be the Fool. It's like you're just caught up in the moment, not really caring about what's happening around you. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the 10 of Cups, 2 10s, and the Page of Cups. Somebody fumbled something. This is what I feel with the Page of Cups. The fish is falling out. It's like you had something in your cup and it got fumbled. You fumbled something, or somebody fumbled something. The Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Cups. This is change. Or I don't want to get more on it, but I think they're trying to try not to fumble something. Something's going to change for you. Okay. You're coming to a completion of some emotionally fulfilling cycle, something happening, something coming about. I'm also noticing the star here, and I'm thinking about the star card, which is Aquarius. But with the Wheel of Fortune, this is good luck and good fortune. So it looks like there's good luck on your side. But there's like this, almost like this kind of feels to me as like, be careful not to fumble it, or like, that's what I'm feeling, but I want to get more. I don't know if this is a warning or if it's like, what is this about? The Five of Pentacles and the Emperor. So the Emperor is Aries energy, but it's also a father or a boss or a husband or a partner. And then the Five of Pentacles is about feeling left out in the cold, but I feel like maybe you need to watch Aries reading. Maybe you have Aries in your chart or something like that, because like, I feel like it might resonate possibly, because Aries, I mean, just go watch it, but because like the Fool is Aries energy to me, and the Emperor is also Aries energy. And this card came out and I went on about this card in Aries, so reading. So, but like these people are walking by usually, right? Because I'm using my after tarot, and they're walking by and they're feeling left out in the cold, and like they don't have anything, but they choose not to go into this church or whatever this represents. She did go in, and she did, but it's also like, look at all the stuff that she's taking. So there, it could have been like you felt like somebody took something from you, or what is this about? This is interesting. The Death card, transformation, and the Six of Wands. Sharing your victory with other people is what I feel with the Six of Wands, is like you're being recognized, but it's like you are, I feel like it's like sharing your positive energy after a victory with somebody. And the Death card represents transformation. So like something changing and being ready to move on from it. So I'm still not sure about what this is. It's the Ace of Wands. I'll have to pick up in a second. And the Two of Cups. So it is a relationship. It could be somebody coming back. Somebody fumbled you. That's what I was kind of feeling it, but I was just confused. Like there's been a lot of confusion, possibly about what happened with this person, or they've been confused and they didn't know what to do. It felt like maybe you jumped into something too quickly and you didn't realize the repercussions or the consequences of doing so. And something got fumbled. You guys kind of fumbled the relationship, whether one person, I mean, you know, both people have a part to play in it. Maybe somebody felt left out in the cold, or somebody felt like somebody stole something from them. And, you know, I feel like there's this transformation that has happened, and there's a coming back together. With the Two of Cups, it's like usually they're just acknowledging and sharing their cups with each other, but now they're hugging and they're really ready for union. I feel like that's what that is. With the Ace of Wands, yeah, it's like an opportunity or a gift being given to you. Because yeah, with the After Tarot, it's like this is something that's already, so it's like somebody coming back from the past that you've already had a relationship with. I just keep hearing somebody fumbled something. Six of Pentacles in the World. Yeah, so perhaps with these two sixes, like the Six of Pentacles is about sharing. It's about reciprocity. But this person's, you know, sharing with this person because they have enough and they've acquired enough, they've saved enough, so now they can give back to other people. And I felt like with this card, it was like that victory and success. Now I'm sharing it. So perhaps somebody gained something and now they're coming back, and perhaps there's traveling involved. This could be travel or something coming full circle, like something needed, like there needed to be like maybe a separation or like a change with somebody, however long it was. And now it's like there is possibility for it to come back together because something's coming full circle. Somebody had to go and achieve something or gain something or needed to get balanced in some way, financially, physically, mentally, emotionally, whatever, so that they can come back and then share it with you. And that's maybe why it didn't work out. And so you're getting that. Yeah, look, now we have counterparts. The Queen of Cups on the bottom, and the Nine of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups, see? Yeah, and then the Eight of Cups. So somebody walked away from somebody. Okay, here's like, he walked away from her, and she's looking at the cups. And maybe she was left to look at like what happened. And But yeah, we have counterparts right now. So we have the Empress. So it was somebody either you were married to or you were in a long-term committed relationship with, or somebody with that potential. And like I said, we have the Queen of Cups, which is, look. So in this one, the cup is falling out of the page. I feel like this person wasn't quite ready emotionally, right? That's the fumbling. And now look, she's taking the fish out of her cup. So it's like they're going to be ready for it, or they're going to have what they didn't have before. And then we have the Nine of Cups, wishes being fulfilled, being able to share and receive. And then, you know, 10 of Pentacles is generational wealth. And then the Six of Pentacles is nostalgia, things coming back from the past. So it feels like a reunion with somebody that you have long-term potential with, that maybe you guys needed to take a break. You had to have a separation for an amount of time. And that person is coming back to apologize, because this can also be about an apology, and give you what they weren't able to give you before. Okay, we have make your dreams real and magic works through you. Beautiful. So I feel like this is the way you're gonna know who this is like you feel like it's somebody who you were like hoping they would come back and you wanted them to come back, right? Make your magic works through you is like you've been manifesting this through focusing on what you truly desire, you know, making your dreams real. Spider Spirit's also like weaving your own web and creating it for yourself. So that's also probably them as well, right? Is like they had to leave, and you guys both probably did, and needed to create some stuff on your own or gain some wisdom or gain some clarity, whatever it was, so that you guys could come back together. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. That seems pretty clear. All right, we're on to Gemini. All right, Gemini. What is coming for you this week? My lovely Geminis. Oh my God. I don't know why I said it like that. I thought the cards were going to go everywhere. All right, Gemini. What's coming for Gemini this week? Oh. Page of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. I don't want to pick that up. Page of Pentacles. Don't look at the stuff behind me. And the World and Strength. So an offer, somebody offering you something, or you offering somebody something, or an opportunity, a solid opportunity. The World is about things coming full circle, or it could be about traveling, going somewhere. And then Strength card. Something's paying off for you. Something that you had the willpower to be patient about, I feel, it's like coming full circle for you. So what is this about? What's this offer? What have you been patient about? The Emperor and the Ten of Cups. It could be a relationship. The Emperor is a partner. It could also be a boss, a job offer. But with the Ten of Cups, it's about emotional fulfillment. It could also be a father. So let's get more. Also just feeling content. Perhaps this is you as the Emperor, feeling very much in control and in charge. Judgment. So the Judgment is needing to make a decision. So it's like, but what happens after making the decision? The Judgment call. Being called to do something to stop some kind of cycle. Since we have the Judgment and the World, which are the last two cards in the Major Arcana, these are like major life themes that are ending for you, having to do with family, father energy, or just like your power and control. Yeah, I feel like it's more your power and control. So you have really put in the work. Here, this is like, it's time to harvest what you've been growing. You've been really patient. I've been feeling this patience as well. It's like, you've been very patient with yourself. And I'm noticing it's like, I kind of feel like this looks like the same dude taking the pentacle and then going and giving it to that person. So sharing it with other people, sharing whatever it is that you've gained, whether it's wisdom, whether it's something physical, tangible, like money or opportunities. The Lovers. This is about a choice. Perhaps somebody's coming and choosing to offer you this love, or you are doing that to somebody. Could be a love offer. Yeah, it's a love offer, see? Knight of Cups. But look at this one, he's drinking it himself. He got lost and he couldn't find where he was going. Or the person said no, so he decided to drink it himself. It could be that as well. Or he's just so thirsty from his long journey that he had to drink some of it too. Let's see what this Knight of Cups is about. The Page of Wands. It looks like somebody's walking away from somebody, right? That's kind of what I feel is like perhaps... What did they say? The patience, you had to be patient with somebody, or somebody had to be patient with you. The High Priestess. You had to listen to your intuition about something, about... You know, the Lovers is also Gemini energy. That's you, right? So being, like, knowing that you're making the right decision. Perhaps you needed to walk away from somebody and you know you made the right decision and you chose to go in a new direction. Yeah, for balance. Did I talk about balance? I don't know if I did. But it was to... This is also like he's gained enough so now he can share with other people. That's also what I was saying about... Was I saying that about him? But like, I was thinking it, but you know, he had what he wanted to offer to somebody else, but he's drinking some of it. So like having enough to keep for yourself and then also share with other people. I know I was saying that in King of Cups, with the King of Cups. I would not the Knight of Cups. That was a different reading. And now I'm confusing myself. Perhaps you've been confused as well. Or maybe it's just me. The Sun, happiness and joy, and it's also a yes card. So if you were thinking about having a yes or no question, the answer is yes. But maybe that is the theme too, is like somebody was confused about a relationship, didn't know, and now it's kind of like a big yes. It's like, yes, we can do this. Maybe before, that person wasn't at the King of Cups. And he wasn't ready, and he was drinking. He was being impatient. I feel like somebody was being impatient. But you were being patient, because I feel like I'm talking to, like... And so you kind of just, like, moved on and still made your life happy and let a cycle end for you, or something's coming full circle back around for you. Because you chose to balance out your life and be patient about it. And perhaps you're needing to say this to somebody as well, or somebody wants to say this to you, I don't know. About the patience thing. It's like, why do we have to go so fast? Why do we have to do it so quickly? Yeah, the Star, this is the healing. You just allowed yourself to heal, to bathe in the emotions, the water, the whatever you needed to feel in order to like let this cycle come to a close peacefully. And I feel like somebody was impatient and didn't want to wait, and so you decided to leave them behind. But it looks like there might be a possibility of them trying to come back. This could also be like the person said no. This can also be an apology. Somebody coming back to apologize, but maybe you said no. And now he's on his way back home, drinking the cup that he was trying to give to you. The Hierophant. This is wisdom, higher learning, a lesson. It can also represent marriage. What's the Hierophant? The Queen of Swords and the Hermit. Yeah, this is gaining the wisdom. Getting the wisdom, the knowledge you need. Especially this Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, so that's you. And doing it alone and being okay finding those answers without this person. That's what I'm feeling. It's still kind of unclear whether this person's coming back or not, or if you're, it doesn't feel like, I mean, there is the Judgment card and the Lovers, which are both about choices and making decisions. So it's possible that this is being presented to you to get back together with this person, if this person's coming back. But you will have to see how you feel and decide. Queen of Swords is very blunt, isn't afraid to speak her mind, isn't afraid to cut people out of her life that are not good for her. You see clearly now, see? Yeah, you know exactly what to do. You see clearly. I'm gonna leave it just at that one because I was trying to pull another one, but it didn't come out. So with the Hermit card and the High Priestess, it's telling you see clearly, you know exactly what to do, follow your intuition, trust your guidance. You don't need to go along with what other people desire from you just because they're impatient. So, all right, Gemini, that was for you. Let's go on to Cancer. What messages do I have for Cancer for the week ahead? Whenever you're watching this, whatever the week is, what is your message? Okay, that one, this one, that one. The Star card, the Empress, and the Ace of Swords. Beautiful. So the Star is Aquarius energy, but it's about healing, letting yourself be like immersed in this healing energy. And it's about wishes coming true too. I'm also noticing how she's always doing both. Pouring the water out there and then her being in the water. But I'm just noticing like the growth that's happening because of she's pouring the water out. So it's sharing your emotions and sharing yourself after you've healed has this effect that maybe you don't realize. The Empress is mother energy. This could be about birth, like could be physically being a mother and giving birth, or it could be about your relationship with your mother, but it's also just about harvesting and creativity and prosperity. So when I say creativity, I mean like creation. Yeah, there just feels like this like birth, like even here, it's the birth, the sprouting, right? That's what it feels like. And then the Ace of Swords, this is the clarity. The message coming through, the message coming in. So what message is this coming through? The World. Things coming full circle for you. You're feeling like very connected to Mother Nature, I feel, and the earth and the feminine energy that you have within you and that's around you, and being able to hear that and feel that helps you gain the clarity that you need regarding, I feel like, something that you've healed from or that you gained experience through, so that you can then give it to other people somehow. So the Knight of Swords, which is can be about fighting. It looks like, obviously there's a fight here. And then we have the Eight of Cups. So walking away from conflict and reflecting on things from the past that were hurtful, that didn't go as planned. And then we have the Two of Wands, which is deciding to go in a new direction. And it's like sharing it with somebody new too. Yeah, the Ace of Cups, look at that. So it could be about a new relationship, just so I was thinking about that. This is Scorpio energy, but this is about transformation. You've been through a big transformation and you're coming on the other side of it. And so perhaps you are about to have a new relationship, or you just started a new relationship, or this is also like just a renewed sense of love for yourself and like self-care and healing and all of that. And we have two aces, which are two gifts being given to you. Yeah, look at that. See, look, he's sending off the falcon, hawk, whatever it is. there, and now it's here, the Ace of Swords. So something that you have been waiting for is arriving. Okay, so is this communication from somebody? Is this communication from spirit? What is this? Is this just a download, realization? So it could have to do with something legal. We have the Eight of Swords. This is Libra energy, but it's, with justice, it's Libra, but a final decision about something, or, you know, something you've been feeling stuck in your head about. Like you're finally getting this help. You're getting help out of something. I do feel like it more so is help from spirit with regard to the Eight of Swords, like, and the Ace of Swords, getting messages. You've been asking possibly for guidance and messages. And I'm seeing just a lot of repeating numbers, like 2 8s. We have 2 3s here, 2 1s. With the aces represent ones. So, and then justice is 11. I'm just feeling, I don't know why I'm feeling like this is you, like, and then like these are other people like respecting you or giving you something that you've been really working towards. Like, I don't know if this has to do with like your work, or I don't know. Strange. Okay. What is that justice about? So it's the Knight of Pentacles. So being given an offer about something, yeah, after a painful ending. And the King of Cups. I mean, this is really specific, so I don't know if this is accurate, but like perhaps you're getting a settlement after somebody passed away. Not like a settlement, but like an inheritance kind of thing. A father, a grandfather, a husband. Because we have the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but that's also you. But it's also like, yeah, or just like getting an offer of something, getting the offer that you are wanting after a really painful ending, and you put something to rest, which is what I said, like with the Star card, is like you're going to be healing and feeling really good in this healing energy. And this is about emotional maturity. Yeah, or like it's also maybe a settlement after a divorce because of the Justice card. It can be about divorce, legal matters, things like that. Okay, what else for Cancer? Look at that, Queen of Swords. This is you stepping into your Queen of Swords energy and not taking any shit, you know? The Cancers, you guys are water signs, and you're, you know, can be sensitive, not in a bad way, emotionally. And I feel like this is you like setting boundaries, cutting people out of your life that you don't need, like speaking up for yourself, being blunt, being honest, being truthful. Yeah, let's see what the animal kingdom has to say about this. What does Cancer need to know about this message? One more. This one. Believe in yourself, squirrel spirit. Yes, absolutely. And otter spirit, you are never alone. I love these are like two cute little rodents. I mean, I don't know, not the rodents, but mammals. I don't know, but they're super cute. Otters are super cute. Squirrels are cute, in my opinion. But I feel like, yeah, they're saying like you can trust that you have been guided and are being supported by the universe and spirit, and you can trust the guidance that you're getting. You can trust yourself. Yeah, believe in yourself. Believe that you can do it, and you can ask for what you want and need, and then it will happen for you. All right, Cancer. Now on to Leo. All right, Leo, what's coming for you this week or whenever you're watching this? Oops. Okay. What is coming for Leo this week? My lovely Leos. We have the Five of the Five of Cups. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. I'm looking at this person screaming for help and this person being too focused on what has spilled to help them. Perhaps you are, but what I was feeling and hearing was like you're letting something go to sea. I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm sorry. This is really weird. Why am I laughing? I'm feeling almost like a haha, that's what you get. It's almost like karma, like some justice. I know that's not the justice card. The Hierophant is Taurus energy, but it can be about lessons. The Hierophant can be about lessons, learning higher, it's gaining higher wisdom. So that's where I'm feeling kind of like a karmic lesson. The Page of Swords, Strength, there's you, and the Sun, there's you. Both of these represent Leo. Yeah, something's turning out really good in your favor, and you're kind of like watching it happen. You're watching it happen. So what is this? Some kind of karma, somebody that hurt you, somebody, the King of Cups, yeah, this could be you, but I feel like it's like somebody who hurt you. Who's this King of Cups, and what is it that's happening? The Ten of Wands. Yeah, so some burdens are going to be put down. You're not going to have to carry something anymore. You're not going to have to carry the emotional weight of somebody anymore, because there's some kind of justice happening in their life, and you are watching it happen. You get to see it happen. Interesting. Okay. This is possibly something that you have asked for. Like, please let this person get their karma for doing this, this, and this to me. Universe, please let this happen. And I don't feel this in like a malicious way. I honestly feel like maybe somebody did you dirty, or somebody, yeah, like I said, did you dirty, hurt you. And it was maybe they were the ones who were malicious. I don't know. But to me, it doesn't feel like you're just wanting to get back at somebody because they said something stupid that you didn't like. It was more like, no, they messed up. They did something that you're like, karma's gonna get their ass. That's what it feels like. So this is like waiting for it to happen. What else does Leo need to know about this coming week? The Two of Pentacles, juggling and balancing. I feel like it has to do with possible finances, where it's like somebody left you juggling and balancing because of something they did or didn't do. The High Priestess and the Page of Pentacles, yeah. So the High Priestess is gaining wisdom, listening to your intuition, observing the situation, and the Page of Pentacles, I don't know why I'm hearing striking while the iron is hot. It's like waiting for the right time to give the thing or take the thing or ask for the thing. It's just interesting. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody took what was yours or what they said they would give you, and then they didn't give it to you. That's what the Knight of Cups feels like. The Ace of Pentacles, yeah. So now you're getting some, I wanted to say a settlement, but I don't know if that's what it is. You're getting something in return. Whether it is it's just karma and the universe giving back to you however they can, maybe not through this person, but in a different way. Yeah, the Tower I was feeling kind of like divorce, or somebody you were in a relationship with. Or it could have been like a business partnership. Somebody just took something and hurt you, and it hurt you more emotionally than it did financially, but it did help leave you juggling and balancing financially. And now you're being gifted with something. Yeah, so like all of your hard work has paid off. You've learned the lesson that you needed to learn through it, and you're about to get what you deserve from this situation because you stayed true to yourself. You stayed true to you had integrity and dignity, and all you did was ask the universe to help right the situation karmically. And that's happening for you this week. All right, so whatever is coming to mind for you, that's what it is for you. Okay, watch and wait. See, Seahorse Spirit. Watch and wait. It's happening for you. That's where that Three of Wands was coming in. And be playful. It's telling you not to worry because it's happening and that you can have fun. And like that, remember I was like laughing in the beginning where it was like, you can laugh it off now. You can be like, ah, man, that sucks for that person because they really brought it on to themselves. It's almost like that. It's really just like, yeah, look what's happening. They did it to themselves. You know, you were kind of like an innocent bystander in whatever happened. And yeah, interesting. All right. Okay, now on to Virgos. We are in Virgo season officially, so happy birthday, Virgos. Let's see what is coming this week for my birthday Virgos. Okay. The Seven of Wands and the Strength. So having the strength to stand your ground and not being afraid to fight, not being afraid of a fight. What are we not being afraid to fight for or about? Justice. That's pretty clear. That can be something legal. Okay, this one wants to come out. And the Emperor. So the Emperor can be a husband, father, boss. It's Aries energy. The Justice is Libra energy. The Strength is Leo energy. 3 major arcana. So there's some kind of final decision possibly with the Justice card, or something being fair, something that's going to be balanced. The Queen of Wands, more fire energy. This could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. That might be you though. Are you a lawyer? I'm feeling lawyer vibes. The High Priestess. Observing a situation, gaining wisdom from it, seeing what you can gain from it. Yeah, and then looking at what you've created. This is teamwork and collaboration. Yeah, you're working with someone. I feel like you're working with a lawyer. Okay, this card is like popped out, and so did these. But yeah, the Seven of Swords. This is about you're trying to bring justice. Okay, so like I know this Cancer or Leo, this came up in Leo, and that was the first card. One of the first cards that came out was the Strength Leo card. So maybe there's Leo, or there's a Leo involved. You might want to go watch that. But there's some kind of like working together with like a lawyer or someone who's helping you bring something to justice, where someone's about to get caught. That's what the Seven of Swords is about. Judgment, the Devil, the Star. That's healing. After it's like. This devil energy is the Seven of Swords energy. It's like this pattern somebody's been playing out that's unhealthy, that's toxic, that's addictive. There's going to be a judgment day, a judgment call, and healing is going to happen in the situation. So can you give us any more specific information or details about what this is? The Five of Swords, this is like someone who wants to win at all costs. I'm really feeling like someone who's trying to like win in a courtroom, like lawyers, someone wanting to fight and win. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is like a final decision or information coming in. What else is this about? I mean, so this could also be like, because we just came out of Leo season and now we're in Virgo season. That could be why this message is kind of similar to Leo as well. It was like, so just go watch Leo's reading. I don't want to repeat myself. So yeah, the Fool and the Sun. So the Fool is taking a leap of faith. But I think to me, this card really feels like foolish energy. Look at what this Fool is doing. What an idiot. Okay, and then we have the Sun, and it's like, something's being illuminated. And this thing is about to be pulled down on this person who kind of acted like an idiot. So someone is about to get their karma. Ten of Wands and the Page of Swords. So finally seeing Perhaps you've been carrying, I feel like maybe you're the lawyer. I don't know why. Could be. But putting the burdens down. It's finally time to end this cycle, and it's like it's playing out and you're watching it happen, or you're helping somebody else in this. Okay. The Five of Wands, yeah, see, the fighting is over. The fighting is going to end. And the Empress. This is about creation, something being birthed. Justice being birthed. Then we have the Emperor. So yeah, like, see, this could be Emperor and Empress energy could be husband and wife. So it could be divorce, right? Something like that. Okay. Kind of a heavy one, but we are going to get some animal. So just expect something to go in your favor, or somebody, whoever is the person lying, trying to get away with something, trying to win at all costs, not being fair, they're going to go down. Freedom is yours, yes, and bring a gentle touch. Freedom is yours. You're getting free from something, and bring a gentle touch. That's like kind of like the mothering, I feel like a very mothering energy with that. Claim your independence. Yeah, so I feel like you're possibly, yeah. Someone's going to be a single parent, single mother because of this divorce, and you're getting what you desire, possibly child, like custody, something to that effect. Because the Sun card with the 2 children on it can also represent children. All right, Virgo, I wish I had a different, more uplifting message. I mean, maybe it is a good uplifting message, but that seemed very specific for whatever Virgos who are watching. If it wasn't you, perhaps this is happening around you, to somebody that you are very close to. Like I said, I kind of felt like this was like more work, like you were the lawyer, but I don't know. Okay, Libra, let's see what's happening for you, Libras. What is happening for my Libras this week? What can you expect this week? Whew, the Tower and the Lovers. Okay. So deciding to end a relationship possibly, or deciding to end something to choose a relationship. Either of those things. Okay, so bringing the Tower down. We'll find out what this Tower is, and the Lovers is a choice, generally about a love relationship. Let's see what this Tower is. What are we bringing down? Oof. Okay, I'm putting those over there. So the Three of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So it feels like a relationship that hurt you. You know, so the Three of Swords, which is about healing, right? You've healed from it. It's almost like, okay, I've healed from this, and I'm moving on from it. Perhaps you had some kind of energetic tie to this thing, whatever the Tower is. But I want to see who this Queen of Wands energy is. Is that you, or is that somebody else, or King of Wands and the? So we have counterparts. So it could have been a marriage that ended, a relationship that ended. The Ten of Swords is like something died and it's like not coming back. Okay. Now we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Moon. I don't know why I'm feeling sneaky energy with this. Trying to get away with not making a decision. The Moon is like what's hidden, what's in the shadows. Something's in the shadows. And the Seven of Pentacles is like, I mean, he harvested this, he built it, and now he's taken it. He's taken something from it, but I don't know what you know, why I'm getting that. What is that about? The Nine of Wands. The Wounded Warrior. Asking for help and not getting it. Needing help and not getting it. That's what it feels like. Or joining somebody else in their perseverance through something. Justice is Libra. Isn't that what we're doing? Yeah, that's you. The Four of Pentacles, yeah, holding on to something. Holding on to the past or something that like somebody getting caught, somebody was deceptive, or yeah, see, sneaking. I was feeling that sneaky energy. What is this about? Ace of Cups. The sneaky energy is about the Ace of Cups, like not letting go of something from the past. Grim Reaper's here to tell you need to let this shit go. Perhaps you're trying to start a relationship with somebody, but you have all this baggage from the past that needs to go. Yeah, and the Devil, and it's like this unhealthy behavior pattern of yours that, I don't know, it's so weird. Why are these readings confusing me today? But there's an opportunity for a new relationship, or an opportunity for a relationship, okay? If you've met the person or not, I don't know. Can you please give me some more clarity about this? Eight of Swords. See, so I feel like somebody's helping you get out of your feeling stuck in your head about what to do. That's what it feels like. But what to do, you're confused. I feel like you're confused and you're not sure what to do about a relationship choice, right? I feel like, yes, you have moved on from the past, you know something's gone, but maybe you weren't ready to move on into a brand new relationship just yet, and the opportunity's coming and you're trying to get some advice about it. Yeah, see, this is about having a lot of options, and then he's like choosing which cups he's taking. So you've been in contemplation, or you've had your head kind of in the clouds or in your emotions. You've been really trying to figure out, what am I feeling, and what are the options here? What are the ways forward? What do I want to do? And somebody's helping you get out of your head. But there's just like so much going on. It feels like the past and the pain and like the present and the future are all tangled. That came up in Aries energy too, I think. But that was about them. I mean, you can go watch Aries if you feel called to, but it just felt like you're just confused. And almost maybe like you're trying to catch somebody. You think that somebody's lying. You think, I'm trying to catch them. I know, like, I can't tell if this is me just being afraid this is going to repeat itself from the past, or or if this person is trustworthy. But with the King and Queen of Wands here, it feels like there is a solid match with somebody. But I think that's also like, well, that's what I thought in the past, and then it didn't work out. I don't know. There's all these like, yeah, but you're really trying to manifest and slay your demons as well at night, like all of your anxieties. But you're really trying to manifest and get yourself out of this feeling of rejection and abandonment. And it's like, it's like you're trying to manifest a new relationship when the baggage of the old relationship is still with you. And so I think what they're telling you to do is like, you got to let go of that, like the stuff you haven't talked about, the stuff you haven't looked at, the feelings you haven't felt from the past, before you can move on with a new person or into a new relationship if there isn't an actual person yet. So yeah, transformation, the Three of Wands. So the Death card is Scorpio energy, but this is about needing to transform and kind of waiting until you get, I feel like you're waiting for a message or like a sign for like, yes, it's okay to move forward, or yes, this person is safe for me, or something like that. The Eight of Cups, before you kind of like walk away from the past. I don't know. What is the Eight of Cups about? The Eight of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, see, like it's like, you have so many, there's a lot of conflicting things happening within you. Maybe you walked away from somebody because of the pain of the past. But like you still want them in your life, but you're not sure if they're a trustworthy person. And you're trying to figure it out, and you're trying to talk to people about it and try to gain perspective. And I think you're going to come to the realization that I think I'm just holding on to the stuff that happened in the past. And you're going to decide to possibly, or the other person, this could also be the other person, is going to decide to reach out instead of walk away. Yeah, and make a decision. See? Yep. Possibly travel to see somebody. Making making a decision, choosing the way forward, choosing to allow things to come full circle and to like let justice happen for you, like let balance happen for you, and like let the good happen for you, instead of like repeating the pain from the past, which has like is dead and gone. It's gone. But there's a part of you that's still kind of clinging on to it. Didn't we have the Four of Pentacles come out? Yeah. The Grim Reaper is here to tell you, let go of this shit. Be loyal to what you love. Yeah, I feel like you love somebody. Look at that. Sometimes life stings. But there's something from the past that's keeping you from loving them. Nothing is wasted. That's, you know, with vultures, they eat all the dead things. It's like, gain the wisdom from what you experienced and realize that no experience is wasted. Time to let go. See? Groundhog Spirit, time to let go. You got to let go of the past and trust in the magic of the new, which seems like you have a person in your life already. With the whole match thing, it's like, I feel like you can feel that this is a person who could really be someone good for you, with the Ace of Cups and the Lovers, you know? But all of this stuff is like coming back from the past, and it's because it hasn't been looked at and you're still holding on to it because it's a protection for you. You're trying to protect yourself from it happening again because it was so hurtful and painful. But at some point, you're going to have to just trust that, you know, you learned your lessons. If you know you've learned your lessons, then it's, you know, it's not going to repeat. All right. All right, Libra, that was for you. We're going to go to Scorpio, which is, we're going a little bit longer than I wanted to today. All right, Scorpio, what's happening for you this week, Scorpio? What can we expect for Scorpios? Page of Swords, possible communication or observing something happening. The Hermit and the Three of Pentacles. This is communicating within yourself, co-creating with spirit. That's what I feel with this one. Like, and I'm feeling taking accountability for what you've created, whether that's good or bad, whether you like it or not, and like observing it. You're observing what you've learned and gained, the wisdom you've gained, and what you've out of what you've created or not created, and you're like taking accountability for it. And if you're not, then they're asking you to. The Moon, subconscious energy, and the Sun, opposites. So we have opposites. The Moon is our intuition, it's our feminine energy. The Sun is illumination. It's our masculine energy. The Four of Cups. Not doing things the way you've always done them. So like, I kind of feel like, so like usually this cup is being offered, this person has their hands crossed across their body because they don't want to take it. And so it's like, okay, well, why don't I want to take this? Why am I not taking this? And then you're pouring it out to see what it contains. And that's kind of what I'm getting. And the water and the cups are our emotions. With the World card, it feels like letting something come full circle, letting something complete. And the Knight of Wands is like leaving a situation as well. It's like, I'm done with this. I'm done with this lesson. I'm done with whatever it was I was like not interested in looking at. So what is that? The Ace of Cups. So this could be a brand new relationship with somebody, a renewal of love with somebody, or it could be like filling your own cup and having self-love and self-care. Strength card is Leo. Page of Pentacles is an offer being given, or you giving an offer to somebody. Yeah, I'm feeling speechless. I honestly feel like they're telling you like to be speechless. Like, don't talk, don't think, feel, observe, be quiet, be still. I feel like I got this message for you last week too, or over the weekend, where it was like asking you to meditate more. They just want you to feel. They want you to fill your own cup. And they just want you to fill your own cup, and they want you to stop taking the things that poison your cup. Pour the stuff out that's poisoning you. So that comes with meditation. Grounding and releasing what is not yours, what you don't need, what you don't want. Yeah, the Hierophant. This is gaining higher wisdom, being very spiritually led and guided. Yeah, I don't feel like I have that. They honestly don't have that many more messages. It's like you already have all the tools you need to create what you want. Stop taking in the poison. Meditate and release. Meditate and release. They want you to be still and be quiet. They want you to feel. And they don't want you to overanalyze, over-intellectualize your feelings either. Freedom is yours and life is a mystery. See, sometimes you don't need to know. And I think you drive yourself a little crazy. Life is a mystery. Sometimes you're not going to know. And that's got to be okay. And I'm surprised that the Eight of Swords didn't come out, because it feels like you've been trapped in your mind trying to figure things out. And they're telling you, no, be more instinctual. Like with the Strength card, she has to use like her instinct and her inner strength to tame the beast, right? That's what they're asking you to do. It's not your mind that's going to work right now. It's going to be your body and your heart and your emotions. So that's what I got for you, Scorpio. All right, now on to Sag. All right, Sagittarius, what is this week ahead for you? Hopefully my phone does not die. Let's see what time it is. All right, Sagittarius, what is in store for you this week? That is a lot. I don't want to take all those. This one. I'm feeling... You may be very opinionated this week. I'm feeling like somebody was like in my ear, like, take that one, do it. Like, maybe not opinionated, but it's more like pushy. Oh, I see why. Five of Swords. Wanting to win at all costs. What is this about? Okay, all of those. And with all the cards that wanted to come out too, I was like, it feels like all those want to come out, but I was like, I'm not taking those. Maybe you have a lot to say, or somebody around you has a lot to say. It could be a fight, like needing to say some things. Three of Pentacles, yeah, see the Knight of Swords. It's about fighting, using your words to harm others. Looking at what you've created through your words, I feel like you might have created conflict through your words, and the Ten of Pentacles is almost like you're realizing it's a pattern from your family. It's almost like looking at the aftermath of it. It's like, oh, well, I guess I won this fight, but like, at what cost? Yeah, seeing something from a new perspective. You're being helped and cut out of your own like mental prison. And to be able to see something from a new perspective, there's somebody enlightening you this week. So what is this about? And who is this? Perhaps it's the person you're fighting with, or perhaps it's somebody else. But I do feel like you're receiving outside help. The Tower, so perhaps the universe is removing things or creating tower moments in your life to get your attention. But who is this with? The Ace of Wands, so this is passion. Again, I'm feeling more like this is like very like raw masculine like force of like no, this is what I'm going to do. This is what we're going to do. And like totally disregarding the other person. So either somebody did this to you or does this to you, or you did this to somebody. I don't know. Interesting. Okay. What I'm feeling from this card is like these people are walking away from this person as this person's juggling, and he's like, they're almost like, wait for me, like, where are you going? You're like, wait a minute, I push people away, or somebody's like, I push people away with my words because I'm too busy over here trying to juggle whatever you're juggling. I don't know. I feel like you need to be chin checked. Either you or somebody else does. Yeah, the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. This is emotional fulfillment and a gift being given of this. So I do feel like there is someone around you who's helping you, whether it's like you got into a fight with somebody and then they did this to you, and then you know, this is also family. Like I said, there's like a lot of familial energy. Like there's an opportunity to heal something with somebody, make another solid offer, whether somebody's doing that to you or somebody, like you're doing that to somebody that you had a fight with. Like, I don't know, take it as it resonates for you. Yeah, you're being a little too guarded, or somebody's being too guarded. Something needs to go, and something wants to happen and leave. Like the Grim Reaper is ready to take this painful cycle away from your life. The Two of Wands, so that you can have a more empowered, mutually respectful relationship. Whether it's like with family or with everybody, or with somebody specific in your family, or it's with a partner. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. I feel like, again, like this person, somebody joined him in his struggle and persevere. Someone's like, no, I'll help you through this, or I'm not leaving you. Like everything's good. Like perhaps somebody's showing you grace after you got into a fight with them, and you realized, oh, this came from like, this is like something that I learned, and then I did it to you, and you are like feeling bad about it. But this person is like, no, it's okay. Like they're giving you a new perspective about it. Strength. So this is Leo energy. And this is like having the willpower to use your inner strength instead of your outer strength. Because I was feeling, like I said, perhaps that's what you learned, is like exerting power over instead of like being gentle and like loving and understanding. And that's power, right? Yeah, see, like dropping the ball. Somebody dropped the ball here when it comes to emotions or communication. This could also be an apology. Like I was feeling an apology. Justice, in order to bring something back into balance. It's Libra energy. The High Priestess, being guided by your intuition, but it's also gaining wisdom. And the Page of Pentacles, so that you can offer, or somebody can offer this, what is to me the Ace of Pentacles, to somebody, which is an opportunity to heal. Yeah, Judgment. See, it's like, look, have you learned your lesson? Maybe this isn't the first time you've done this, or somebody has done this. And you have somebody on the outside of you who's showing you a little grace. Oh, I don't know why I put those away. And is forgiving you. Or offering you an apology. Okay, Spirit has a plan. With Koala Spirit. Trust the Great Mystery. With Whale Spirit. And time to collaborate. So yeah, it's like letting yourself heal this pattern, but you need to heal it with somebody else. You can't do it on your own. With the Trust the Great Mystery, I feel like this is like something that's brand new to you, and you have no idea how it's going to turn out, and you're kind of scared, and it's telling you like Spirit has a plan here, whether you can see it or not. And perhaps you're used to being the one who always has the plan, who always makes the decisions, who's like, you know, the one everybody counts on. And they're asking you to step back and maybe be guided by somebody else, or by, you know, the universe, the spirit, and see that there's a higher plan and not yours, right? It's not your plan. So yeah, It's either that's happening for you or that's happening for somebody that you've been in conflict with, and they're coming to apologize to you about that and talk to you about it, or, you know, take it how it's like somebody in your family or something like that. Okay. Capricorn. What is happening for Capricorn this week? 3 of Cups, Ace of Wands, 7 of Cups, oh my gosh, 4 of Cups, Page of Wands. Lots of fire and water. Okay. Going out, being with people you enjoy being with, could be about reconciliation, having fun, definitely passion. I don't know why I'm feeling greedy energy with you. Like, you are walking away from a pattern of being a little too indulgent. Okay, Capricorn, you guys are the devil card in the tarot, so don't come at me. The devil card is like addictions, toxicity, things like that. So you may be more prone to falling into addictive, indulgent patterns, okay, and habits and behaviors. So with the 3 of Cups, you know, that can be about drinking too much, the overindulgence, going out too much, having too much fun. This is like only being guided by your wand, right? If you're a male, you know what I'm saying. The 7 of Cups, it's like having a lot of options. You like to have fun and have a lot of options. It's not settling down, right? It's being maybe a little promiscuous. And it's like you're this week, you're dumping that out. You're like, nope, this isn't what I want to do anymore. And you're walking away. Like the Page of Wands is like, you have your wand here and you're taking it away from whatever you were doing before, okay? That's what it feels like. So, what else do we need to know about this? The 7 of Wands, this is standing your ground. Perhaps you are in conflict with other people, or you feel like you have to compete or something. You have to win. No, don't fall, please. I feel like it's more like you have to battle yourself. Yeah, like this is something you've been holding on to. You're battling parts of yourself that don't want to let this go. You might be struggling with that this week, Capricorn. See, with the Knight of Cups, this is like somebody who's going to offer a cup of love to somebody and then drinking it themselves, like being a little selfish. Yeah, and the 5 of Pentacles, it's a lot of, heavy energy, like feeling rejected, abandoned, left out in the cold, scarcity mindset, being a little selfish. I'm just kind of getting that. Judgment, yeah, you're being called to, like, you're being asked to look at the decisions you're making and make a better one, make the right one. Yeah, the Lovers, perhaps it's choosing somebody specific, but the Judgment and the Lovers are both about choice. The 2 of Swords, yeah, you may have some different people. Maybe you have a lot of options. They're asking you to, like, settle down, choose one, or don't choose any of them and find the person that's meant to be with, that you want to be with. The 9 of Wands, yeah, who's the person that you would want to persevere with, like you would go through battles with? Everybody else isn't going to matter. Like, that's the person you want as a relationship. Perhaps you're looking at your relationship patterns or the people you've been dating and you're just like, none of these, I don't feel it with any of these people. Or you feel it with somebody, but you're like afraid to step in that direction. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. It's time for the wheel to turn and something to happen for you. That's good, about good luck and good fortune. If you've been struggling lately, that's about the wheel turning and something positive happening for you. But first, you got to make this decision. You have to decide that you want to do something different. That's what that 4 of Cups energy felt like to me, is like pouring out the cup that's not the one for you. Yeah, the Hermit. Perhaps you need to be alone for a little bit to really gain the wisdom from the lessons you've been learning in relationships. You know, the Hermit's shining the light within and having it all come from within and not from without, as in on the outside of you. Yeah, the World. This can be about travel, but it's also letting something be complete, letting a cycle in your life complete. It feels like it has to do with toxic relationship patterns. The Queen of Cups, and like either loving yourself and filling up your own cup instead of using other people to do that, or there's somebody specific who you love who you haven't been giving your time or attention to. Don't come at me, Capricorns. This feels like, I mean, Sag also kind of felt like there needed to be a chin check in there, but this kind of feels like that for you too. Like universe's spirit's giving you a little chin check. All right, see the big picture. Yeah, and be here now. Yeah, they're asking you to see what you're creating, what you're doing. Like be in the present moment and like feel who you're with. If you're not excited about that person, why are you still dating them? Sorry, I got distracted by my hair. And then see the bigger picture that like, it's okay to, you might need like, it's okay to be alone for a little bit so that you can put in the work and attract the actual type of person that you would like to be with. But first you maybe need to see that you're choosing the wrong types of people. So don't come at me, Capricorns. I love you. Everyone needs to hear that sometimes. All right. Aquarius. What is coming in for Aquarius this week? What's happening this week? What does your week ahead look like, Aquarius? Okay, the Wheel of Fortune, the World, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. So we have 2 10s, which means ending of a cycle, completion. Good luck and good fortune coming with the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Cups is about emotional fulfillment, something you're desiring. And you know, this is also a completion card. The World is the last card in the major arcana, something coming full circle. You like really feeling solid and stable in who you are after a period of heartbreak, after a period of healing, and perhaps even like having stuff to show for it, like prosperity, money, abundance of some sort. Emotional abundance for sure. Okay, my phone's gonna die. What else? Let's see. The Five of Cups. Feeling left out in the cold, kind of letting something go. You're really like, see how he's like, nope, I'm not gonna look at the past anymore. I'm done with it. I'm gonna let that kind of go out to sea. That's the healing portion with the Three of Swords. Yeah, walking away, because like this card to me looks like he's walking away from something in order to pursue something new. And the Eight of Pentacles, this is like you've learned the lesson you need to learn. So this is like developing skills, and I feel like whatever lesson that you learned, like when it came to the healing, the heartbreak, the pain, the sadness, regret, the stuff, you've learned it. You can walk away from it. You don't need to, and you can finally see the fruits of your labor because of it, right? Whatever maybe was stopping you from feeling stable, secure, that's gone now. So you can feel stable and secure now. Yeah, Eight of Cups, walking away, like I just said. I feel like your message is going to be short. And then we have the Six of Wands, letting yourself feel victorious and be recognized, and letting yourself feel good about yourself, really, like confidence and Death, Scorpio energy, that's transformation. The Magician, having the tools you need. Like this, he's about to create something. He's figured it out. You see how everything is like up in the air now, and he's like, well, look at me, I'm doing it. The Page of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So this is like getting out of your head, being set free, feeling like you're being set free. And this can be about somebody coming back with an apology, possibly. What's the Page of Cups? The Four of Cups. This could also be like where you feel like you messed up in the past. I'm kind of feeling that, like he's feeling like, oops, what did I do? And then the Four of Cups is like, nope, I'm not going to do that again. If the same thing is presented to me, no, I'm choosing not to go in that direction. It's the same. It's basically the same message being repeated. Okay, anything else new that Aquarius needs to hear? Ace of Swords, clarity and truth. I mean, communication could be coming in. Is that communication from somebody else, or is that like from spirit, or a download, or what is it? The Fool, taking a leap of faith, going in a direction that seems foolish. What is this about? Four of Wands, but it's actually stable. Yeah, I feel like you deciding to go in this brand new direction is like on the path of your highest fulfillment of union with somebody, like a relationship, a home, marriage, stuff, something like that. I also just feel like this is your advice, is like kind of just be playful, be forgiving, be funny, be like, I don't know, enjoy what's about to come to you is all I'm hearing. Enjoy what's about to come to you, because you're going to like it. And you may even, it may make you feel a little foolish or silly or like giddy or like a child making decisions that are like, you meet somebody and then like you guys hit it off and it happens really fast and you move really quickly into a relationship with them and things kind of just line up for you. Something like that, you know, where it's like you kind of like, there's no care in the world. A rebirth is assured. Yep, see? And surrender now. Yeah, surrender to what's about to happen. It feels kind of ominous and a little cryptic, but they're basically like surrender to what's about to happen. You're gonna like it. All right, Aquas. Now it's time for Pisces. All right. Pisces, what is coming for you this weekend? What can Pisces expect? Or not this weekend, this week. This week ahead, what can Pisces expect? Okay, my gosh. All these want to come out. Okay. Seven of Swords, the Emperor, Death card, Two of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. So some kind of deception, somebody getting caught, something being revealed, something happening. The Emperor can be Aries energy, but it is also like a boss, a husband, a father, someone who's in charge, someone who has power. Death is Scorpio, transformation, something changing. And then we have a decision being made between two people and someone being very happy with what they are being given. So a possible relationship. What's the Seven of Swords? Conflict. There's no more conflict. Okay, because the Five of Wands is about conflict, but it's like putting those wands down. They're not fighting anymore. The conflict is over. Yeah, the Sun and happiness. So perhaps you're coming out of a period of, yeah, feeling stuck. And yeah, and you're healing now, because we have the Eight of Swords, which is about feeling stuck in your head, and now the Star is about wishes being fulfilled. So yeah, something's happening for you that you're healing from, and then maybe you don't see it and it's about to happen. Like the conflict is over. They want you to know the conflict is over. You're going to be helped out of your mental prison and you're healing, and things will feel more stable and things will be more exciting, and you're going to have a new opportunity, possibly with somebody else. What is this Queen of Wands and Queen of Pentacles and Two of Wands? Maybe a reconciliation with somebody. Yeah, see a relationship. That's what I was feeling. All these cups. We have Page of Cups, Two of Cups, Queen of Cups, Three of Cups. Okay, so a reconciliation with somebody, you know, or coming together with somebody, or you're going to meet somebody new. Could be a friendship too. I'm feeling friendship, like somebody you're friends with. Because this is also like coming together with friends or just people that you love and enjoy. Perhaps you're gonna, yeah, like somebody has feelings for you, you have feelings for somebody, and they're going to express them to you. Or, yeah, and you're gonna have a new opportunity for this to start. Look at that, we have the World. Something coming full circle, or traveling. Could also be travel. This person might live far from you, or I'm feeling perhaps they are like their home, where they're from, is very far from you, but you guys live around the same place. Queen of Swords, lots of queens, lots of feminine energy here. The Queen of Swords could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We already have Aquarius energy out. But it's making a decision, making a final decision. Yeah, to like let yourself share your victory and success with somebody else. Perhaps you've been holding off on it, you know, yeah, I feel like that's what it is. You've been kind of like hiding maybe how you feel about somebody, actually. Perhaps it's going to come out like somehow on accident, or somebody else is going to reveal something and be like, oh, didn't you know that this person likes you? Or, you know, someone's going to say that, didn't you know, you like somebody, and then somebody's going to tell that person like, oh, didn't you know, that the watcher likes you? Yeah, see, communication, clarity, truth. It's going to become very clear, and it's going to be communicated that it's very clear. This is how I feel. This is what I want. Yeah, 9 of Cups. Finally, like having the opportunity to have your wishes coming true in relationships. So you're either going to meet somebody out with friends, or this is somebody who you are friends with, somebody who has secret feelings for you, possibly a secret admirer. You've been hiding, or they've been hiding their feelings, and it's going to come out somehow, and it's going to be talked about, or it's going to become very clear. Trust in the magic. These are all birds, except for the cat, which was hiding. Ooh, didn't I talk about... See, the cat hides and pounces on their prey, which are birds. And that's what I was feeling with the 7 of Swords, is like the hiding, the trying to, before deciding to come and... It says claim your independence. But I feel like it's like claiming your prey, like in a not weird way. Okay, but look, we have Nightingale Spirit, which says love is all around. See, like you're surrounded by like a person or people who have feelings for you. Feels like maybe, I mean, because we had multiple like queens coming through, so there could be, you had like multiple people who have feelings for you, or it's like trust. And this is co-create with spirit, with the crow, the white raven, and the nightingale, and then we have the cat. So like claim, it says your independence, but I feel like it's like claim the relationship you want, claim the person. It's okay to do that. It's and spirit's working together with you to make that happen. Okay, all right, Pisces, thank you. All right, everybody, thank you. If you would like a reading with me, that information is below, or you can email me or comment and let me know how it resonated for you. I always love hearing from you. Until next time, have a good week.